Hi there. Welcome back to me and my imaginary friends. Tonight, I'm your host, and by tonight, I'm posting this at 10:30 a.m., but the game is actually set at night. So maybe I can set up an atmosphere for you here today. We're playing coffee time or coffee talk. And it's so much more interesting. You're not really doing a lot. There's not a lot of action, but there's a lot of, I guess, listening and trying to communicate and trying to understand people. There's not you don't actually get to interact and choose what you want to say. At least so far, because I've only done the first night. But at the same time, you don't really need to. It's almost like you just as I said in the previous episode, you are a bartender or a barista who is listening to people's problems late at night, and you're trying to hopefully make people's lives a little bit better one cup of joe at a time. But we should get right to it. And today we start off on Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. The Evening Whispers. Free of charge, Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Ooh. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. FIRE plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Ooh, it's getting political. Hey, good evening. Let's see if there's... You can actually move around. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? You can't just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. But I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write from my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes! And what if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know. Relax. I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. Loosely based? Knifewalker novel versus Knifewalker novel versus movie level loosely based. I don't know what that is a reference to. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. I guess it's one of those movies that they literally just took the property name and just some very vague ideas and then ran with it. Kind of like Avatar The Last Airbender the movie or Dragon Ball Evolution. That's as loose as anything can go. Maybe even Mario Bros. The movie. Anything video game related or cartoon related, really. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you to write about the coffee shop, right? Or I can tell you not to write about the coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Huh? What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited. Oh, whoa. There's no audio. Be right back. I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. What kind of stories they'll have. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Jorji. Hey, Pop. Seems like you've got high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, imaginary, no need to be formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. Got that right? Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile. That's like Facebook or Instagram. Everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Jorji. I mean, I'm lactose intolerant too, so I know. But if I can get real for a second, pizza is so good. It's so good. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Why? Tomodachi chill. Okay. Really can't see much of his. Oh, okay. Now my self-summary. Freelance designer, museum, art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Oh, buddy. Okay. Coffee, milk. So no milk. So coffee. Coffee, milk, coffee, milk, coffee. Oh, chocolate, coffee. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Oh, wait. Coffee? Oh, so that's the base. Primary, ginger, honey, coffee. So warm, honey, yeah, coffee. That should be good. Since he's an officer, he doesn't really need latte art. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. I lost my southern accent there. I completely forgot. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provided me with a service like you gave the old Pop here. Please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Coffee. Brew. Serve it. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. How's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously? Care to share the details properly? You tell them. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. I mean, I would never actually like work on something else like during company time. But like say if I'm going to like the washroom or like I'm having lunch, that's when I'll be doing like that's when I'll be like planning out my day and my week. I actually have a planner set up just so I know exactly what's gonna happen that night, that day. Just because if I don't have that, then I find myself getting super ADHD and disorganized, and I'm constantly on autopilot. The only thing really I can remember is to go home on Thursdays to stream and to support Bailey on her stream on Tuesdays. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safety hacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job at all. Or her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Imaginary said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by her parents' company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by just saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Haha. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with as big as balls as yours. I'm losing my southern accent. I want him to be southern because he kind of seems very southern. Just don't mention that you like to do things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're gonna write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write anything shady looking. Please don't write about any shady looking officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside their coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic officer, or character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? Is he Canadian now? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Imagineer's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most of what I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Oh, come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of those stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. Wait, what? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked me for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least it's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. She's got bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Oh wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going to a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some people request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. And that's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed off about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. I can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Jorji. Later. And I think I will need to end the episode off here today. Thank you for joining my small little playthrough of Coffee Talks. Or Coffee Talk. Yeah, Coffee Talk. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this content. I know it's been fairly linear and there really isn't much happening, but you know, I'm trying to change things up with like the voices. I'm not a voice actor, but you know, little southern accents or little being a little more feminine in my voice, like that. A little higher rise, or just talking normally when it comes to being imaginary. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.